Hey sweet babies, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. If you love fragrance, makeup, skincare, real people, and real talk, definitely subscribe to my channel. So today we're going to talk about 10 body care and fragrance combos that I have been loving. Some of them I used just once and it was already a banger and I was like, oh, okay, this is officially it. And a few of them I wore a couple of times to make sure that it was a banger, okay? So let's get into it. And first we're going to start off with a new combo that I just discovered and was like, okay, thank you, which is the Ginger Souffle by Origins and Dame Rosa. So the reason why I decided to pair these two together is because I love the champagne note in Dame Rosa. Like, I want it to stay throughout the whole entire fragrance. It doesn't stay because it is like a top note, so it does fade as the fragrance dries down, but I just love that part so much. And I'm like, dang, what can I do to make that, you know, fizziness, that brightness, that champagne-y feel stay? And I decided to pair it with the Ginger Souffle from Origins. So you know what ginger smells like. You know that it has that, you know, uplifting, effervescent, you know, vibrant, champagne-y type of fizz up your nose. And I was like, well, just put these together. That definitely helped the champagne note stay. And you still get the rose, you still get the woodiness in this fragrance, but these two paired together did help the champagne note stay. And I was like, oh, okay, I love it. I'm so happy now. So if you have Dame Rosa, find some body care that you have with ginger in it. If you already have this one by Origins, try those together. They have champagne lotions at Bath and Body Works. Like, definitely try those and pair that with these. Next is one I bought specifically for this fragrance, and when I say it worked like a charm, it just was perfection together. It is Tahitian Vanilla Ginger and the Good Judy Ani. These two together, y'all, forget about it. Like, this right here was definitely a match made in heaven. They both have the ginger, they both have the vanilla, and this right here was an entire vibe. This is already a fragrance that's going to stick to your skin and stay on you all day anyway. It's an extrait de perfume, so we already know this ain't going nowhere, okay? But y'all, with this, like, it's really not going anywhere, and the vanilla and ginger are just beast mode. Like, it's just so good. I wore this and my man was like, damn, you smell good. Like, that shit right there. This was a whole vibe. Let's talk about this cookie butter by Skin Potion. This right here, on its own, it could be worn on its own, just like Kama Sutra. Like, these butters don't be coming to play no games. Dang, I put this on tight. Did I put this on with Gorilla Glue, child? Oh my gosh, like, this alone by itself just smells amazing. I love the way these butters just melt down into an oil, and the scent of it just, you don't even need a fragrance to go with it. It's that they are that good. So this cookie butter, I said, let me pair it with Vanilla Royale by Kayali, because y'all know this was not my favorite Kayali because of that sugar patchouli. It was giving me like a pepperminty vibe, and I needed something to kind of cut that, kind of take that out. So I paired it with this, and when I say a match made in heaven, a match made in heaven. This actually overtook this. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I ain't gonna tell y'all no lies. So you don't even gotta go hard and heavy with this. You just need a little bit, okay? And then spray this on and spray heavy, because these two together, this was like, ma'am, who is you talking to? Okay, I was like, oop, oop. But yeah, these two together, beautiful. Made me like this fragrance more, so now I be wanting to reach for it more as long as I got this. Next is another hemp lotion. This one is Milk and Honey, and y'all, it's milky and sweet and just so freaking good. Like, this smells so good, and y'all know what it paired well with? Milk by Commodity. These two together, y'all, this is already creamy, fluffy, marshmallowy, woody. Like, this is already that, and then the milk and the honey from this, just these two together, I was like, girl, you know what, I be thinking like, you is a damn genius, girl. You be in there cooking up something in the lab, honey. And these two right here, yes ma'am. I also think this would go good with cookie butter from Skin Potions too, but these two together, everything. Next, we're gonna go with the almond coconut from Laura Mercier. This is such a beautiful body cream. Like, I love this. I love the texture of it. I love the smell of it. It's just so good. It just smells amaze balls, honey. And this right here paired with Rolling in Love, y'all, these two together is everything. I just did a video where I talked about I had been ghosting this and not wearing it, and so I picked it up and put it together with this. girl, like when I tell you these two together were perfection, like perfection. This is more of a it's not a beast mode screamer or nothing like that. Like, it's not announcing your presence or nothing like that. So it does sit, I wouldn't say it's not a skin scent, but it's like in your bubble for sure. And as the night goes on, it comes in a little closer, but you can still smell this. But these two together, like, this definitely help this last even longer. So these two together, if you have both of these, try these together. Next, let's get into something that I did not even know for sure if it would work, but it did. The pumpkin spice vanilla chai from Hemp. So I've been trying to find things to go with this because, you know, the cold season is on its way out the door. So I'm like, okay, you know, you got to use this a little bit more. So I pulled this out and I'm like, okay, pumpkin spice vanilla chai, what would go with that? Let's try coffee break. Okay, let's try coffee break. I didn't know if this was gonna work together because of that lavender note in here, but you know, the lavender is only at the top, I think, in here. So it turns definitely into a coffee creamy scent on me, and I love that. And I paired these two together and it gave me like a pumpkin latte coffee type of vibe, and I was like, okay, that's cute. This is really, really cute. I didn't wear this out and about or whatever. I wore this in the house, and I wore it for hours. I had it on for like 6 hours before I even laid down to go to bed, because I was just in the house all day that day. Took my shower early and put this on, and man, did this linger. This really lasted much longer with this on too. So these two together were just really, really good. Now y'all know the story about when I bought By the Fireplace, how I ended up buying it because I sprayed it on my arm in Sephora, trying to give it another chance because y'all told me that I needed to definitely wait for the dry down. I did that, but right next to it on my arm, I had the Boom Boom Chorizo 62 on my arm, and that's what made me buy both of them. I was like, whoa, these two together are everything. Well, now I've learned to love this on its own. That smokiness, it really does not bother me the way it first did. You know, I actually really enjoy the smokiness in this now, but it's the sweetness and the nuttiness of the dry down that I like so much more. So I thought, well, I mean, if you liked it with the spray, why don't you put it with the Boom Boom cream? And I did. Girl. These two together, if you have these two together, please use them. You'll be like, girl, like the nuttiness and the sweetness in this with this, because this has like a nutty type of sweetness to it too. These two together, yes ma'am. Y'all know the Skin Potions Kama Sutra has been all over, blowing up for good reason. Like, the cookie butter and the Kama Sutra are everything. I have about 4 more scents that I purchased from them. They sent me these too, but I did purchase 4 on my own. And Kama Sutra goes with every type of rose scent you want to think of. You know what I'm saying? You don't even need a scent with Kama Sutra, but if you're gonna put a scent with it, a rose scent is necessary. And baby, Kama Sutra with Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper was a whole vibe, a whole mood, a whole everything. Like, I already like this. I put it together and it was love at first sniff, honey. I just was like, girl, you is a genius, child. You just go to everybody's house and pick out their body care and their fragrance for them, because you be putting it together. Honey. I did do an Instagram reel, and this was one of the combos, and I've been trying to tell y'all, this is fire together. So this is a combo I did a few weeks ago, and this is the Hemp's apple cinnamon and shortbread. So I did this a couple weeks ago because I'm like, you know, like I said, the cold weather is on its way out the door, so I'm trying to use my fall winter stuff, you know, and just really get more use out of it before it gets too warm. So since it has that cinnamon in it, I have a lot of fragrances with cinnamon in it, but I decided to put it with Cowtet Night from ATTAR collection. Y'all, with this, the cinnamon was banging. The cherry was in there. The chocolate was in there. Like, this was just such a winter time cozy vibe, but not cozy because this right here is like, hey girl, where we going? Okay, she wants to go outside. So it was cozy, but in a go outside sexy type of way. Okay, so the last one is another Hemp's lotion, y'all. Hemp's, they just turned it up for me this year. Okay, it's the buttercream birthday cake lotion. So let me tell y'all what I put. What y'all think I put this with? What do y'all think I put this with? I put this with something creamy and like tonic and sweet, and what would that be? It would be the Good Judy Blanche Bette, honey. I know you didn't even know that this could go together, did you? Did you? You didn't even know. If you got something vanilla, creamy, birthday cakey like put it with Blanche Bed, girl. Put it with Blanche Bed and turn your life out, okay? This is such a beautiful fragrance. You know this is creamy, like tonic, floral, sweet. This is everything. And just putting it together with this, got my whole, I thought it was my birthday. I thought it was my birthday, girl. I really did, okay? Because I was smelling that good, okay? So yeah, these two together, definitely try them if you have them. So those are 10 combos that I tried, and they are tried and true, honey. That's why it took me a minute to put this video together, because I really had to try some different ones. I didn't want to just give y'all 1 or 2 combos. I want to really give y'all like a lot of combos to go with different fragrances and make sure I wore them and made sure that they were that girl, okay? So thank you so much for watching this video. If y'all have some fragrance and body care combos that I need to try, definitely put them down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, share, and of course subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.